Good morning, junior kindergarten. Good morning, Ren. Good morning, Annabelle. Good morning, Shania. And welcome to your writing block of the day. Let's go check out the agenda and see what's on schedule for today's lesson. Okay, so here we have the lesson. Today we are Monday, April 27th, 2020. We're going to go back to your writer response soon, but first let's see what we have to do for the other two activities. All right, so for today in your Skills 4 student book, you have pages 11 and 12. Now remember, we've started a new skills book, so we're no longer working on Skills 3, but Skills 4, and you can find that on Google Classroom if you go into the JK Resources folder. Then for printing practice, today we'll be working on the alphabet from A to Z, lowercase. And now let's go check out the writing topic for the day. I see a man wearing a cape, or a little guy wearing some kind of cape. Maybe he's a superhero. All right, let's read the question. It says, name one superpower you'd like to have. How would you use it? All right, I guess that means that it's time to brainstorm. So when I say go, I want you to close your eyes and I want you to imagine what kind of superpower you would want to have. And if you had it, what would you do? How would you use your power? Remember, in a brainstorm, there's no such thing as a bad idea. So when I say go, start thinking. Ready, set, go, brainstorm. I got something. What I thought about was how sometimes I feel a little bit lazy and getting from one place to another place feels like a long time, or it feels like a lot of work to get on the train and get on the subway, get on the bus to get places, or to have to go through the airport and take a plane to get to a different country. I wish that I could just snap my fingers and magically, poof, I would be at whatever location I wanted to be at. So I think I know what my magic power would be. I think that for my sentence today, I will choose the sentence, I would magically travel. I would magically travel. And how would I use it? Well, to get to different places. So maybe I could add, I would magically travel to different places. But I think that for today, just to show you my writing, I'll just write, I would magically travel. Okay, if you're feeling like you want a challenge, you could add a second sentence as to how you would use it. But for you, JK's, answering the first part is just fine. So my sentence will be, I would magically travel. That's 4 words. Let's get started. Today I'm going to work right on the lesson so you can see how I am drawing in my letters. Let's choose this color today. All right, my first word is I. Remember, the beginning of your sentence always needs to start with an uppercase. That's right. So let's do an uppercase I. All right, I. Notice here, girls, how it starts on the top, goes all the way in the bottom, and I don't pass my line here or there. My next word is the word would. I would. So I need a finger space. Whoop. Ooh, W says w, w. Do you notice how my W is right in the half space mark? So it starts in this line and ends at this line. Remember, lowercase, half the space. There's an O. It also takes up half of my space. I'm careful not to pass any of my lines. Next is a U, down and up and down. There's a sneaky L next. L is a tall letter, so it starts on top and goes all the way down to the bottom. D is also a tall letter. Would. So the D, the ball starts in the middle space because that's the body of the letter. And the stem goes all the way up and down. Now, you notice here how I actually passed my line? That's when I would take a second to go back and I would try to do it again. Okay? So just because you do a letter one time and you don't get it perfectly, that's no problem. Writing is all about taking the time to review your work and erasing if you want to do something over to make it a little bit neater. All right. I would, next word is magically. M says I magica magically magically. Last word is travel. And a period. All right, time to look over Miss I's writing. We'll choose a different color. Okay, first thing, do I have a uppercase letter at the beginning of my sentence? Yes, I do. That's one check mark. Do I have finger spaces in between all of my words? Yes, I do. Okay, girls, what do you think about my writing? Have I made sure to stay in between the lines without passing the lines? Remember, some letters are small, like these guys. Some letters are tall, like the L or D, or the T or the L. And some letters fall, like the G or the Y. Yep, I think I spent enough time trying to make my letters nice and clear. I might want to go over my G here and fix this. Make my L a bit more straight. So there's always little things you could improve on. And the last thing, do I have a period at the end? Yes. Okay, girls? So now that you've seen Miss I do her writing and you've heard my answer, I cannot wait to hear about what kind of superpower you'd like to have, and I can't wait to see what you're going to write about. Have a great writing period, girls, and I'll see you later for your next subject.